Norwich City released news regarding the state of its accounts for the period ending on June 30th of 2014 on Friday, with the figures forming a largely positive story despite the club's relegation from the Premier League. City's revenue rose substantially from £78 million in 2013 to £95.5 million in 2014. Profits were up significantly as well, from just £500,000 in 2013 to nearly £7 million at the close of the most recent financial year. So despite the disappointment at City's relegation, Chief Executive David McNally believes the club is in good financial health as it continues its campaign to get back into the Premier League.
Disappointed, of course, that we're now looking at our turnover being affected by being in the Championship. So the overriding objective last year was to stay in the Premier League. We failed at that, and so we're all disappointed and frustrated at what happened on the pitch last year. But we're pleased to say that financially we're in decent shape as we attempt to get back to the Premier League.
Club Chairman Alan Bowkett echoed McNally's remarks, stating that City's financial position is one of the strongest among its peers.
Our current financial position is one of the strongest in the Championship. Because the way we run the club as a mutual and reinvest all surplus cash into the football squad, I think we've put together possibly the best squad in the Championship.
With the January transfer window now just over 2 months away, both McNally and Bowkett were keen to point out that the Canaries will have the required resources to strengthen the squad, should Neil Adams and his staff feel the need to enter the market.
We're able to trade, and we're sitting down with Neil and the rest of the Football Management Board to discuss what we need to do to strengthen the squad. There were players, of course, leaving the club because we needed to trade. We needed cash in to allow us to bring players in. But pleased to say that the players that were sold in the summer, and there were 4 permanent deals, and they were all sold at a profit. And the profit and the cash that was generated from those deals we've used to reinvest in the squad.
Finally, with City's turnover for the current year expected to be significantly down on last season following the loss of revenue from the Premier League TV deal, both McNally and Bowkett made it clear that promotion remains the definitive business objective for the club as it continues its 2014-15 campaign.
Our overriding objective is to get promoted this year. Let's not forget though that the end of the season isn't many months away, and so it would be wrong, delinquent even, to plan for just one scenario when 2 are entirely possible. So we'll have a plan for the Premier League and we'll have a plan for the Championship. That's sensible. But I can assure the supporters everywhere that everybody on the pitch and off the pitch at Carrow Road and at Colney is doing everything they can to get back to the Premier League.
Well, I think Neil has a plan of where he wants to take the squad. We have the financial resources to support him in that. It is our determination that we would like to get back into the Premier League at the first time of asking, and I'm confident we will.
A full version of City's annual accounts can be found online at canaries.co.uk.